The TransDisciplinary University is an innovation university. There are two major rationale for the creation of this university. Firstly, we believe that a transdisciplinary university in health sciences can contribute to the modernization of healthcare in India. This may sound strange to some of my listeners. Let me explain. The roots of modernization lie in a society's traditions, just as the roots of the present lie in one's own past. It is a mistaken idea about modernization, perhaps an idea that was deliberately imposed on the Indian mind, that modernization must be imported from outside, from the West. While a modernization process may certainly draw upon content from any part of the world, north, south, east, west, it is suicidal for a modernization process to ignore its own roots. Healthcare in India is, in this sense, not sufficiently modern. A modernization process, to be complete, must also examine the contemporary relevance of our own knowledge systems. The word traditional is not opposed or is not the opposite of modern. Traditional and modern, in fact, lie on a continuum. So, modernity, in the right sociological interpretation and in the right historical interpretation of the word, should really be defined as evolving tradition. The evolving of tradition is important. You need not draw on traditions as they were. Some traditions may require no change in contemporary times. Other traditions may need to be entirely discarded, yet others may need to be adapted and changed to suit the time and age. So this university is engaged in modernization of healthcare by revitalizing and exploring the contemporary relevance of India's medical heritage. This is the first rationale for TDU. There is another rationale, also very important, and this rationale comes from the writing on the wall. What do I mean by writing on the wall? The ground reality in health-seeking behavior all over the world and also in our own country is that citizens, the public, do not seek healthcare for every problem from any single system of healthcare. If they have an emergency, if they have an acute condition, they go to Western medicine. If it is a surgical problem, today the West leads world surgery. But if it is a chronic problem, but if it is a common problem, if it is a matter of prevention, if it is to do with wellness, which is a new emerging area in healthcare, because health is not about disease management, it is also about keeping well. In all these other areas, no one goes to Western medicine. There are other systems of knowledge that health-seeking behavior studies show that citizens resort to. So, in that context, the writing on the wall is that the future of healthcare is going to be pluralistic healthcare, not singular, integrative healthcare, a healthcare that is based on a judicious integration of different health knowledge systems. Now, today, our health universities or medical universities are singular. They are only have content from single system of knowledge. This is a 20th century idea. In the 21st century, we will have to create health universities that are transdisciplinary. And this is a transdisciplinary university. The mission of this university is to develop the science, the practice, and applications for integrative healthcare.